We have a close-up shot on the turntable that shows you this ring in incandescent light. There it is in the blue, like what I'm wearing. But then there's one that the first shot you were showing us when we first came out to this was the purple shot. Because then that shows you there. So that, last night they had this showing side by side with the blue showing side by side, and you can really see the difference in the color. And that is, again, in incandescent light. As you get into different lighting, however, it will even get purpler than that. Right now, it looks like the most expensive Tanzanite money can buy. So you go from this intense, beautiful, bright blue to a Tanzanite color to this beautiful, rosy, even a deeper purpley color. And notice how the pink complements so beautifully. And that's a great shot of the sapphires, because the blue sapphire they used here is gorgeous. It's really a true blue, and it just adds to the elegance of this design. This, to me, looks like a ring that is fit for a princess. It definitely has a vibe of something that is regal and very royal in its delivery, in terms of all of the accent stones, the beautiful detail going down the shoulders. Even from the side, I'll show you mine from the profile so you can see from the side it has all of this pretty cutout work here, and then you can see it has stones going down the shank, and then there you can see from the top what a beautiful stone that is, that gorgeous blue. And I do have to say that I love the way it's accented with the beautiful, is that a fly? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jeez. They always find me. I'm telling you, that was not pretty. And there you can see now Val is sitting over there in incandescent light, and you can see it's taking on more of a purpley hue. So it just really depends on the light you're in, but no matter what, it will amaze you, it'll mesmerize you, it will entertain you, and with the majority of them spoken for, your ring is here, it's waiting for you. Please call us. We would love to send this home to you. It's 1-866-376-8255. Again, in case you own it, don't be shy, because I know about 1,000 of you had the chance to pre-order this ring. Many hundreds of you have seen this already in person, and I would love to hear what you think when that ring arrived home. I'd love to hear just how it's changing colors for you depending on what you're doing. The first time I wore this stone for the first time, I also have to say I was shocked, because a lot of times when they say, oh, it's going to change colors, the color change is very subtle, right? It's very subtle. This is not. This is, you look down, it's like you're wearing a different stone. But all of the colors are beautiful. I love every color that it changes to. And that, as I said, is a natural characteristic of this beautiful stone. So with 2,600 out the door, your ring is waiting for you. This is the final look, final presentation. Use express ordering, please, and come on in. This is a very unusual gemstone in that it's very new to the gem world. It's only been around, it was discovered in Asia. It's only been around for a couple years. Fluorite is mined in all parts of the world. It's mined all over the world. It's the second most popular mineral. It is known as the most colorful mineral in the world. But when this color change material came out, people were just, I mean, mind blown by it, because it really is so unique. It's so special. There are very few gemstones that change color the way this one does. Alexandrite is an example of that. But in order to get an alexandrite of this size to really experience a color change, you are literally into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. Seriously, to get an alexandrite that large, to really get to see the true color change, because we love our smaller little alexandrites. They're great, but you don't see dramatic color change the way you do in these larger carat weights. The larger the stone, the more you can see the natural color change phenomenon in the stone. And that's one of the things that you absolutely need to look for. You will see those colors changing and popping, and I think you will be like everybody else. I think you will be really excited to have something that is so breathtaking and naturally beautiful in your wardrobe. And it is a hand grabber, to be sure. If you love your blues, this is a good one for you for sure. And again, if you're new to HSN, maybe you've not tried our gemstones before, start here. I would love for you to start here to see for yourself what makes this stone so special and so unusual. But the fact that we still have blue, I'm so excited. We were able to get a few more for you today. The pink is also available, and it's definitely one of those that is a celebration of Mother Nature, the wonder of gems, the wonder and beauty of gemstones. There you can see again, it's sitting right now in incandescent light to give you an idea of the difference in the way this stone is going to change color. I know last night I had a little flashlight, I guess. Here it is. Let me see, and I also have some loose stones to show you. Let's see if I can play with this a little bit out here, see if we can capture the color in the loose. This is gonna take me just a second. I'm just gonna have to get some of the fingerprints off the stones real quick, and then I'll show you. I'll try to see if my flashlight, because the flashlight flashes incandescent light. So let me see if we can do this for you. So here are your loose gemstones, and again, those are the 6 carat solitaires. Let's see. I don't know, can you see it? So when you flash an incandescent light on it, it turns purple. I mean, you can see how it just starts reading purple. It's amazing. And that, I mean, this is just a little, you know, illustration, but when you are in the actual light and you look down at your finger and you see these purpley, rosy hues coming out, it's just awesome. And then there you can say, watch how it just goes. It goes from this beautiful purple, or this beautiful blue, to a gorgeous purple. And then there you can see the Tanzanite color also. It's fun, and those are the actual stones themselves. These are the loose gems that are in your stone. The actual size of these stones, by the way, they are coming in, it's a 10 by 14 millimeter stone, approximately 5 carats. And then the sapphires are Madagascar. So we're using gorgeous Madagascar sapphire. We're using beautiful, large, amazing color change blue fluorite, and then we're also using a halo surround of white topaz, surrounding the center stone, surrounding the teardrops, and even weaving their way down the band. We're off to the phones. If you love your ring, I hope you get it before it sells out. Good luck. Juanita's here. She's in Texas, and she just ordered. Did you get the ring already at home, Juanita?
Yes, I purchased it during the pre-sale.
Yay!
And I just received it not even 10 minutes ago.
You're kidding me.
Yes, and so I immediately put it on, and I have these huge picture windows.
Okay.
I didn't even have to go outside. I just walked towards the window, and it's like a purplish hue color.
Oh, my gosh.
And then just walked to another room in the house, and it's like a deep blue.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful, beautiful ring. For $100,
right?
This is a steal.
Isn't it?
A steal, yes.
Oh, I am so happy.
Wanted to let you know that everything that you're saying about the ring is right on point.
I am so happy that you called.
Beautiful.
I actually think that the price almost works against it. I think people, because it's under $100, people are not expecting what they're going to be receiving.
Exactly. When my friends said they're not going to believe, they're going to say, "What do you mean you got it for $100?"
Right?
It's just amazing. So I just wanted to let you know. I just got it 10 minutes ago, and beautiful.
You are such a sweetheart.
On point.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I am so happy.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Juanita. You too. Thank you so much for sharing that. And that's what I want to hear, and I know I'm going to hear that from all of you. And she is absolutely right about this. It's just so much fun. You take it, again, walk by a window, walk into the den, walk into the kitchen, and it keeps picking up the light. It reads and transmits light differently than other gemstones. Other gemstones are a single channel, the way they accept and reflect light and transmit light. This is different. There are a handful of stones in the world that do this, that literally have the dual channels that not only receive the light differently, they transmit it back. Depending on the light, it transmits back in a different color. This is a natural occurring phenomenon that alexandrite, that runs you about $14,000 a carat. That's one stone that does it. There's color change sapphire. There's very high-end color change sapphire that also will change dramatically for you. To get a 6 carat, you'd have to, again, second mortgage the house. It would be thousands and thousands of dollars. And that's why this color change fluorite is one that is commanding attention from collectors all over the world, because fluorite in general is so beautiful, but to get this fun, fabulous color change property, and again, the blue is most popular, followed by the pink. They're both gorgeous. I promise you cannot miss with this. But the best part is you're getting something that nobody in the world can own unless they're shopping here. It's an HSN exclusive. I actually honestly think this might be priced too low. I'm serious about that. For $99.95, people are thinking, okay, how can this be great? What is that stone? Did they coat that with something? Did they do something to it? Nope. That is a naturally occurring phenomenon. It's really something that is rare and unique and unusual to fluorite and to any stone for that matter. So that's why for a mere little $99.95, this is a gift from one of our vendors. We work with the finest jewelers in the world. This is outside. This is what Juanita was talking about. When you go, this is outside. That is direct afternoon sunlight beating down on that ring, and look at the blue. When you get this right out in direct sunlight, it is going to take on the most intense, deep, gorgeous cashmere sapphire blue. I'm telling you what, it's really something to behold. So that's when you're in direct sunlight. If you, again, go indoors into more of an incandescent, you're going to get more of a Tanzanite color. And then also, if you're in a little bit more of a dim light situation, it's going to turn purple. It gets more purpley even than this. So it goes from the brightest, deepest, most beautiful blue to a purple blue to a purple rose color. And I just love that you're getting it today. I'm so happy that you are. I'm happy that we still have the blue and the pink choices available for you. If you want to tuck it away for a gift for someone, this is a one-day only special. What a gorgeous gift. If you have a daughter or your mom loves gemstones, anyone in your family loves beautiful things, this will knock her socks off. This will absolutely blow her mind. And especially when you look at it, initially it's beautiful, but the more you wear it, it's like it has this personality that is so different than anything else. And it's not like, you know, the mood rings, the old mood rings, where depending on the temperature of your skin, the stone would change color. This is not that. This is it's scientific, and it is very sophisticated. This unique characteristic that allows that stone to read light in a different way than any other or than most gemstones. And so because of that, you get to experience these gorgeous hues, these beautiful, and it also isn't pale. It's not light, it's not washed out, it's not pale. It is definitely an intense, beautiful, stunning blue. As you're ordering it, hold on. I definitely want to meet all of you. I'd love to say hi. So please stay on the phone so we can chat. There's a clock on your screen, which means we only have the final few seconds to chat about this. We will keep it available. I'm thrilled that you're getting it. I'm thrilled we were able to get a few extra blue ones for you. If you missed that, when it sold out at midnight, we have a few extra for you this afternoon. But this is your choice, the pink sapphire, blue sapphire, gorgeous ring, incredible value, and I want to thank you all so much. We'll continue to take your orders and your phone calls. So if you still feel like chatting about it, if you're like Juanita, if you're like Arlene, and all the other girls who have already received this, those who have already had it arrive home, by all means, call me 1-866-376-8255. I'm going to keep you posted on that one. But we have more fun coming up in this hour for you, including one of our favorites, Tanzanite. This is Tanzanite. A lot of you have been waiting for this ring. You've been waiting for that one Tanzanite band, that one beautiful band you can wear every day as a wedding band. You can wear this as an anniversary band, right hand, left hand, doesn't matter. $119.90 for this beauty. Look at this gorgeous ring. $119.90. Look at the size of the Tanzanite stones. I think this one's gonna fit me a little better. Look at the size of the stones in that band. Wow. The color is gorgeous. And while supplies last, it's a this day only price at $119.90. I don't know about you, I absolutely love it. We don't have a lot of this, but girls, I would jump in and grab it because that was supposed to be $199. They took $80 off for our very special gem celebration today. So by all means, if you are looking for one of the rarest gems on earth, 1,000 times more rare than a diamond, 1,000 times more rare than a diamond, less than a 1 million to 1 chance that this mineral will ever be discovered anywhere else on earth. It's one source from Tanzania, Africa, becoming more and more difficult to mine, and every single day, every single week, month, and year, the prices continue to rise on Tanzanite. Up, up, up. And especially when you get into these beautiful colors and the larger stones, 7 stones making up 3 carats. If you are a Tanzanite lover, if you're looking for something gorgeous, wow, 700 gone, 350 left. I hope you get yours before it sells out. That is going to be coming up, our beautiful this day only. I have a theme going here. You girls can see I clearly love my blues, love those blue stones. And if you're the same, that would be a wonderful companion to any of your other favorite rings. There it is. If you'd like it, it's item 119, or it's item number 569212. All right, so that's going to be coming up. But coming up now, oh my gosh, okay. So did I mention that I like blue? All right, so I know it's I'm kind of, clunking that over the head a little bit. But that's one of the fun parts about getting to this show is I really do get to curate, and clearly these are things that I absolutely love. So This ring, when I saw this, I was just, oh my gosh. This is, oh my gosh. This is such a gorgeous thing. To me, it looks like a big blue diamond on your finger. And that's why we chose it. Again, when we choose these pieces, I have absolutely no idea what anything is priced at. That's not my job. I don't have anything to do with that. We just pick beautiful things. I want to bring you the greatest values possible. And they know that. My goal is to bring you gorgeous jewelry, the finest quality gemstones at the absolute best possible values, period. I want you to get the absolute most for your hard-earned dollar. And so we work on that. I mean, that's something our buying team, they know that that's what I want to be able to show you. But again, I don't know when I'm picking these things like this ring. When I look at this ring, I'm thinking $189, $199 would be incredible for this. Well, it's $89. You're not going to believe it. Look at this blue topaz. Oh, 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 oh. Look at that gorgeous blue in that blue topaz. Look at the cut of that ring. Doesn't it look like a big blue diamond on your hand? The cut, the clarity, the beauty of this. We have to even come closer, because when you get closer, you see, look at how that is cut. It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at how it sits up almost in a Tiffany-inspired setting. This is all carved. I love the carving going up the band. From the side, it looks like a vine. It looks like these beautiful branches, and then the branches continue, and that's what's holding that magnificent 8-carat round brilliant. This has extra facets. So it literally is cut by a diamond cutter the way a diamond would be cut. And that's why it sparkles so much. It's just as pretty as you could ever imagine. $89.90 is, I think, a steal for this. To get an 8-carat solitaire in a very special cut, in a beautiful carved band. It has so much elegance, and you can see, it almost looks from the side, you can see the leaves. See, you can see the leaves and that beautiful, the vines, the leaves going all the way down the shank on both sides. What a pretty ring that is. So if this one's calling your name, if you love, again, your blues, and this is a great choice for those of you that are born in November or December. December girls, great birthstone for you. November girls, our traditional birthstone is golden topaz, but topaz, because it's the mineral that's our birthstone, blue topaz is an excellent birthstone alternative to any of you that are born in the month of November. Look as this comes around. God, is that pretty or what? What a beautiful stone that is. The color is just absolutely stunning. It is the richest, most beautiful blue. I would call this a Caribbean blue. It looks like the color of the ocean, the Caribbean Ocean. If you love to be by water, if you love to go to the ocean, if you find that you feel calmer when you're by water, this is that. This is so tranquil and calming and soothing and easy on the eye. Look at how pretty that is. And it's one that if you like to stack rings, you could easily stack this. I personally wouldn't do much with it. I would just wear it exactly the way it is, because I think it's a true stunning standalone. Already getting limited in sizes 5, 6, 9, 10, and 11. So we're down into double digits on those sizes. If you need any of those sizes, you might want to pick those up early. We only have a few hundred rings total. And if you're calling in to order our today's special, thank you so much. If you're ordering Tanzanite, thank you so much. Stay on the phone. I'd love to meet you and say hi to you. Look at all these beautiful blues. And there is that blue topaz. Definitely one of the most popular selling gemstones worldwide is blue topaz. Has been since I've been working here at HSN. I've been here 23 years, and for over 2 decades, blue topaz continues to be in the top 3 of stones selling worldwide. Women adore blue topaz. Why? It's very hardy. It's an 8 on the measure of hardness scale. It's very beautiful. It takes a facet brilliantly. The stone is so incredibly clear. Look at how clear it is. You don't see any inclusions in these stones whatsoever. In this particular choice, the setting is gorgeous. You can see the beautiful setting. It has extra detail. And again, it's all about the cut and clarity of that beautiful gemstone. You see no inclusions at all. Look at that. You can see the depth of the stone. This is not a shallow cut stone. It has a really nice balanced pavilion. Table to pavilion, it has beautiful balance, and that's where you're seeing so much extra sparkle going on in this ring. Not all blue topaz is cut like this. Not all gems are cut like this or look like this. And that's why, to me, it really is a standout and a standalone. And if you are looking, again, for a treat for you or a gift for someone in your life, and you know she loves her blues, she loves nature, almost as though it's like a flower. It's like this is a blossoming flower in the center with the leaves reaching up and just holding it in this beautiful little nest. See how pretty that is? Love how it's wrapped in that organic feel. And there's even a soft kind of a brushed feel to the sterling silver. So this is it's very elegant, and yet it's definitely a bold statement. I mean, that ring is without a doubt one that is a hand grabber. It commands attention. It is a showstopper, and we have it at a this day only price. Normally would be $119.90 on HSN. We get to offer it right now for $89.90. Beautiful use of sterling silver here. I like that close-up detail. Look at the sparkle, and again, you see what I'm talking about? Even from the profile of the ring, you can see as it just really adds so much brilliance. The way they've cut that stone. You can see the little, they call those star facets. You see all those little star facets going around, and they just twinkle. Look at that. It's like little teeny weeny flash bulbs. Twinkle, twinkle, little star going on in that ring. And then there you can see the way the prongs reach up. They're grabbing that stone very securely. This is a big stone, so you want a nice heavy-duty prong, and I like the way that stone is it's nestled down into the sterling silver. And you can see it just has that nice girdle where the stones are grabbing it securely, so that you can feel confident. If you want to wear this every day, you certainly could. This is a ring that you could wear all the time, every day, because as I said, it's an 8 on the measure of hardness, so it's a very sturdy, very substantial stone itself, and on top of that, you have a nice sturdy setting. Even though it's not clunky, it's elegant on the finger, but it is a standout to be sure. So if you are looking for a beautiful, big, bold blue solitaire, something that's just, you put it on and go. If you wear a lot of blue, if you're a denim girl, maybe one of the reasons I love wearing blue stones is because I wear jeans almost every day. I'm wearing jeans right now. So if you are a jean wearer and a jean lover, by the way, the tops that we're wearing, Valerie and I are wearing, they're coming up listen to me, October 12th. October 12th, we have a list takeover, and the tops we have on will be part of that special show. We're looking forward to that. Speaking of the list, coming up tonight on the list, Iris Apfel is going to be here. Our favorite gal, the rare bird herself, is going to be live for 2 hours on the list. I'll be back with you at 9 p.m. tonight, so that's going to be exciting. But right now, if you are looking to add a little bit of sparkle to your wardrobe, you know, it's nice in a time like this, it's nice to have something that just makes you feel uplifted, makes you feel beautiful, it makes you feel more connected to the earth. I always feel that way when I wear my gems, because this is a piece of the earth. This is Mother Nature. These are stones that are millions and millions of years old. It's beyond just pretty. This is jewelry that has meaning, that has intrinsic value, that's been around, as I said, for millions of years, and will be around a long time after we are. And that's why we just become the caretakers for now of these beautiful pieces. And then someday, someone else will get to enjoy this beautiful jewelry. And that's what makes it special. That's why I always say, you know, when you think about the things that your daughters and your granddaughters and your great-granddaughters would want, they're not going to want everything. They're going to want your fine jewelry. I mean, your gemstones are things that people cherish. And people, again, they're personal. This is something that you wear close, you know, you're wearing it on your skin. You're wearing it, you know, it becomes part of you. Your jewelry is a reflection of you, but it does become part of you because it is so intimate. Jewelry is intimate. We wear, you know, our necklaces right around our neck, near our heart, our earrings up by our face, our rings are on our hands. So that's why I think those of us that love our jewelry so much and love buying real gemstones, it's because it's meaningful to us. And most women that I meet that love real gemstones love nature and have a real fascination with nature. And it is amazing that these treasures, every one of these, they come out of the earth, they come out of the ground. And then they are just treated with just incredible talent to bring out the natural wonderment and beauty of the gemstones. And then you have silversmiths and artists that create these beautiful settings for us. But at the end of the day, you're wearing a true treasure of nature. And this is that. I mean, that's an 8-carat rock that you get to have on your hand, that you get to be uplifted every time you look at it. And again, if blue makes you feel calm, makes you feel tranquil, makes you feel like you have a little stress that gets to be relieved when you look at those beautiful blues, here you go. And clearly, these blues are magnificent. I love them all, whether you go with Tanzanite, blue topaz, the fluorite. Those are just 3 of the blues we're featuring. Oh, we had this beautiful blue earlier. We had the Sleeping Beauty blue. So there's something for everyone in this collection. That's why I love the collection so much, because it doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter your taste, your style. There really will be something for every girl that has an appreciation for real jewelry and real gems. And that's the key. And some people, you know, a lot of women don't buy genuine gemstones because frankly, they think they can't afford it. So a lot of women spend their money on just fashion, and there's nothing wrong with fashion. I love fashion jewelry too. But the truth is, a lot of women don't realize that you can own fine jewelry for the prices even less than what fashion jewelry costs. It's $89. You're getting precious 925 sterling silver, handcrafted jewelry with a huge 8-carat genuine gemstone solitaire in the center. And I think when women discover that at HSN, they discover, wow, I don't have to just be buying fake stuff to look real. I get to own the real thing. This isn't trying to look like anything. This is it. This is the ring. It's the stone. So I know we're almost out of time. If you'd like to order yours, it's item 562557. Stay right there if you're picking it up. By the way, our today's special, close to 3,000 of you have already ordered our beautiful today's special. I'm so happy that you have. We still have blue and we still have the pink. At this point, we still do have both colors. I am thrilled about that. Both choices are still available for you if you'd like to pick it up. This is a great time to do it. If you love those blues, if you're just stopping by, if you're still on the fence about it, or if you own it, call me. If it's arrived home already, 1-866-376-8255. There it is, $99.95 for that stunning, I mean spectacular, color change blue fluorite with blue sapphire or pink sapphire. So there you go, that's 577683. I have a very pretty hoop we're gonna show you next, and this is going to work back to a lot of different things that you may already have in your wardrobe. If you order the Today Special, this would work back to it. But if you do have maybe something that you love in topaz or something that you love in amethyst, wait till you see this next ring. Excuse me, this next earring. And frankly, it looks beautiful with the ring that you're just ordering. So if you do love your blues, check this out, because there's the ring that we just talked about. Ooh, isn't this pretty? London blue, Swiss blue, sky blue. And you'll notice the color in the ring is a Swiss blue color. See, sky at the top is the lightest, and then the mid-range is that Swiss. I kind of call this almost Caribbean. It's a little bit more intense even than the Swiss. And then down below, you have your London. And it just has this lovely ombre effect. Isn't it great? They're a little bit wider and chubbier, which I like because you get more stone presence. It is a hinged earring. You have this nice little closure in the back, and this just is gonna click open like so. Actually, it doesn't really have a hinge. It just opens up, slides through your ear, and then locks down. Little V-locking closure, just like that. So it's easy on, easy off. Beautiful ring. So there it is in the blue choice. And then also we have it, let me just move it over here and show you. We also have it in the amethyst choice. And the amethyst goes from that lighter purple to a medium purple to a darker purple. So we have all three colors of the amethyst as well. And it creates that, as I was mentioning, kind of that variegation of color, that beautiful ombre. Deep purple, medium purple, lighter lilac purple, almost like that soft rose de France. And then again, a nice medium, very pretty, rich lilac down into that intense Concord grape color of the African amethyst. So you have Brazilian and African amethyst represented here. And then in the blues, reminding you of all three colors as well. And all of these stones, these are all Brazilian gemstones, lighter, medium, and deeper London blue. Such a pretty earring for $129.90. It's on 4 flexible payments, and it's 562530. 562530. You can see on Val, looks great on the ear, super duper fun to wear. And I think for, again, one investment, this is an earring you get lots of mileage out of. It works with all the blue stones you have, especially if you have anything done in lighter blues. This would work with aquamarine beautifully. This would look great, really with the Today's Special it would work. This would work with, if you have anything in indicolite or blue tourmaline. Think if you have anything in blue zircon, the blue is gonna work with lots of blues you already own. And same with the purple. It's going to work with a lot of things that you already have in your wardrobe. The lighter purples, the medium, the deeper purples. So I like that. So, and it's a nice size too. It's measuring just under an inch. It's 15/16 of an inch long. It's 13/16 of an inch wide. And then the inside diameter is about 1/2 inch. So you slip it into your ear and it's just perfect. It's comfortable. It's not too big or too small. The retail price, or the appraised price, is $275. So you get a lot of gemmy material, a lot of workmanship goes into creating this. They are measuring, let me see if I have a total carat weight here. The topaz is just under 7 carats, and the amethyst is 6 carats. So the amethyst, although the earrings are the exact same size, amethyst is a slightly lighter gemstone, less density and specific gravity than topaz. So although the stones are the same size, you will note that the carat weights are slightly different. And anytime I give you a carat weight on HSN, we are always giving you minimum guaranteed carat weight. So, for example, our today's special, when we say, you know, approximately 5.95 carats, right, basically 6 carats, that's the minimum carat weight you're going to be receiving in that ring. Same here. When we say that this is approximately 7 carats, that's minimum guaranteed carat weight. So do note that you're going to definitely get a lot for your investment, that's for sure. Super pretty. In the back, we kept this just plain. You'll see it just has almost like a lattice effect in the back of the earring. So all the look really is in the front. The closure, by the way, they call that a camelback shaped post. So it's designed like this so that it balances properly in your pierced ear. So it sits forward. See how they put the bump of the camel's back toward the front? That's by design so that it doesn't slip forward on your ear. If I try to do that, I mean, this isn't really a good illustration because it's not an earlobe, but it's designed to keep that earring forward in your pierced ear, and it really does a nice job. They're very comfortable. So there you go. If you'd like your earring, it's 562-530. Choose the blues or the purples. Thank you all so much for your calls. I have a ring coming up next. It's going to be a beautiful complement to that earring. Okay, I actually should hang on to those earrings because this ring matches that earring beautifully. Oh, this is such a pretty ring. This just looks like a party to me. It just looks like a celebration of beautiful things. Look at all the color and all the light. This is a combination of the most breathtaking African amethyst and London blue topaz. Two of my personal favorite stones in one absolutely gorgeous ring. Oh, would you look at that? There's not a lot of this, but I really wanted this in the collection because I just think it's just stunningly beautiful. The purple does not get better than that. That is the finest quality African amethyst, period, bar none. It does not get better in terms of color. It's perfect. And then paired with the London topaz that is a deep, I mean deep, beautiful teal blue color. Together, those stones make the most gorgeous combination. I think this is just the prettiest ring. And if you have anything special coming up, a party, some travel, what's on your agenda this fall? What do you have in store? What are you looking most forward to? What do you have coming up for the holidays? You're gonna be seeing old friends, you're gonna be seeing family, you're gonna be getting together for a reunion, a class reunion, or a family reunion, anything special coming up, and you just wanna have something really sensational on your hand. Sometimes a beautiful ring like this, you can design, you know, a whole wardrobe around a gorgeous ring. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll pick my jewelry first. I'll think, what do I feel like wearing today? And then I'll pick an outfit to work back to my jewelry. And a lot of you are nodding because we jewelry girls, that's how we do it. We pick what jewelry we are in the mood for. So if you're gonna wear a beautiful purple top or a beautiful blue top, or if you're in a jean mood, but you wanna dress up your jeans, a pair of jeans with a beautiful, beautiful cocktail ring and a gorgeous top, and you're done. And you're fabulous. Look at how pretty that is. Oh gosh, this is such a great ring. 129 left. I know we can only, you know, talk about it for a few minutes, but I love this ring. Teardrop shape, London blues with round London blues and round African amethyst, and that centerpiece is a cushion cut. It's a checkerboard cushion cut. So that stone is covered in facets. These beautiful, sparkling little facets. Look at it go. It's just gorgeous. I love it on the pointer finger, the way Valerie's wearing it for us. Middle finger, ring finger, it is a good one. It is a beautiful, beautiful ring. This is a combination I've done once in the past. It completely sold out. I love these two stones together. I think they just are a match made in heaven. And it is interesting because when we were raving about the Today's Special blues and purples, this is that. If that is you, if you love color, And what I find a lot of times too, because I do love to wear color, but a lot of you know I also gravitate toward black, but oftentimes an easy way to get a burst of color into your wardrobe and to kind of inspire you to step out of the box of your neutrals is to pick up a ring like this, because this is instant color. This just, sometimes if you're wearing black, and then a lot of us do that, we add a burst of color with our accessories. Isn't it pretty? It's so rich. It looks like something just fit for a queen. And for $219, you're getting a lot of ring here, a lot of workmanship, breathtaking African amethyst, and it's over 11 1/3 carats, 11.32 carats. Look at the prongs, how beautiful. Even the prongs are beautifully embellished. I mean, right, just the detail around the prong area, they're added little kind of a point of difference at each corner to just bring your eye to the middle. So although you have all of this light play and color happening, it's all really designed to bring your eye to that focal point, the centerpiece of the ring. And again, as you move that African amethyst, it's not too dark, it's not too light. African amethyst is unequivocally the most valuable amethyst in the world. It is the most loved, the most sought after, and same with London blue topaz. London blue topaz is the most valuable, the most sought after of all blue topaz. So when we pair those two stones together, you have a stunning and winning combination of color, not to mention desirable gems. And I like the saturation, notice that the tonal color in each of these, although we have a purple and a blue, the saturation is the same. So one does not overpower the next. They really play beautifully together. And when I look at that London blue next to the purple, it holds its own. Look at that, just because it has a little bit more green in it. It's like a tealy blue, almost like, think indicolite. It has that tealy blue color that really contrasts just beautifully with that gorgeous purple color of the African amethyst. So if you love this one, I hope you're ordering yours. I know, as I said, we didn't have a lot of this available. With everybody ordering, there's not even 100 of these. We have a few dozen only. I hope we have the color that you need. It's item 562686. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your calls. But we have more goodies we're going to be squeezing in here. I also wanted to mention that we do have a faceted agate necklace. This is a cool necklace, by the way, and we have it in your choice of this oh, I love this, $129.90. First of all, we have it in Cape Amethyst. The amethyst is really cool. Look at it. Look at the amethyst. Oh my goodness gracious. All the facets, a lot of wow here. Big, beautiful look. So there is the purple. That's all gorgeous, genuine amethyst, big chunks of amethyst. Love, love, love this. And then we also have it in natural agate. Look at the colors of the agate. God, is that pretty? Look at it. Has beautiful kind of browns and almost, it looks like ice. Look at that. It looks like frozen chunks of ice. And then you have every shade of brown here, from deep chocolate to lighter browns, kind of these fun, like almost, I want to say, like a dove brown gray color. Super pretty. If you like your neutrals, look at this next to like a moss green, for example. Look at how pretty. So if you love your neutrals, this is great. Brand new necklace. It's long. It's 23 3/4 inches long. So we have it in that beautiful brown, our natural agate color, and then we also have it in a stunning amethyst color. Both choices, all natural. This is literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of carats of genuine gemstone material here. If you'd like to order that one, you can ask for 05075-587. Okay, we'll stay right there. We have a little time out to take. When we come back, we're going to show you a 5 in 5, 5 beautiful gems in 5 minutes. That's coming up right on the other side of the spotlight. Stay with us.
It's a sneakers frenzy. Right now, enjoy 4 flex pay and free shipping on all sneakers. Take your wardrobe to the next level with all the hottest sneakers of the fall season. Enjoy fresh styles featuring embroidery, embellishments, and other design details from BZ's, Steve Madden, and more. It's comfort and style at an exceptional price. You don't want to miss this offer. Shop the Sneaker Guide now. Search sneakers on hsn.com. Simply classic. Simply essential. simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection tonight, only on HSN.
Are you ready? We're going to play a little 5 in 5, which means 5 beautiful pieces in 5 minutes. So if you're ready, let's go. Right out of the gate, staying with the theme of blues, we have a beautiful sky and London blue topaz bracelet. I think we have this in your choice of lengths too, by the way. I think I have a 7 and a 7.5 inch length. This was $169.90. I'll just hold one for a minute to show you. We are offering this for $119.90. Beautiful stone combination here featuring pear cuts, round brilliance, and a gorgeous line bracelet with a nice clasp, insert, double safeties. And again, we have it on FlexPay and down at a 5 in 5 price of $119.90. That's $534,972. So go for it. If you are looking for a beautiful blue bracelet to work back to your other favorite blues, that's a goodie, and it is indeed available. Okay, also coming up in our 5 in, oh, this is in the 5 in 5. Oh, okay, we're gonna talk about the next one. This is a beautiful pendant, check it out. This is featuring another gorgeous combination of blues. This is apatite, beautiful, genuine, natural apatite in 2 colors. You have blue apatite and you have neon apatite. Don't you love it? What a pretty piece. It looks like the sun. It's like this beautiful sunburst. It's on its own chain. It suspends perfectly on your neck. It has so much sparkle, and I do love that neon apatite. That's a natural stone. These are both natural gems, of course, the beautiful natural blues. $94.90, 5 flexible payments of $18.96, and it's $534,984. This is weighing in at over 3 carats. It has a nice little clasp. I'll show you in the back here. It has a lobster claw style clasp. It's measuring 18 inches long. It's a beautiful size. It's measuring over 1 inch in diameter. Love it. $534,984 if you'd like to pick that one up. It is here in a limited way, and oh, is that a dreamy blue combo, those shades of apatite. Next up, we have something that is gorgeous and green, and are you ready for this? $39.90. This is our chrome diopside ring. This is a beautiful 5-stone band. It looks just smashing on the finger. It's like a little slice of emerald, but of course it is natural Siberian diopside. Mined in Siberia, that is the natural inherent color of this beautiful stone. There's only 95 of these, by the way, so we don't have a lot of this. We have sold thousands of this ring in the past. Thrilled that we have it for you today. It is on FlexPay, and it's $543,307. There is a bracelet, by the way, that looks gorgeous with this. It will give you a little peek at as part of our 5 in 5. But that is an amazing buy for Siberian diopside, a stone that is definitely famous for the intense natural green color. It's very clear gemstone, and that is the lowest price I've ever seen for a Siberian chrome diopside ring. Go for it if you'd like. Next up, as we feature 5 in 5 for you, here's the bracelet that would match your ring or anything else you already have in chrome diopside. Don't you love this? This is 7.5 carats, 7.6 carats of, again, Siberian chrome diopside. Look at the size of those stones. Wow. It's an entire wristful. It is a bangle. It's oval in shape. It has the insert clasp with the safety. It's very sleek, solid sterling silver. It stays forward on your wrist. This is comfortably going to fit. We have 2 sizes available. We have a small medium or a medium large. Medium large fits up to about a 7.5, 7 3/4. Small medium fits up to just under a 7 inch. So depending on the length you need, that is absolutely, positively beautiful. What a value over, you can see, gosh, what is that? $40, $80 off today. Wow. So there it is, $543,207. Next up, I have to get this earring. I've always wanted these. I've not ordered them yet. And today might have to be that day, because what we're doing is we're taking $110 off this jaw-dropping, show-stopping earring. Check it out. Over 15.5 carats of Siberian chrome diopside. It has a beautiful white zircon top and surround in almost a genie bottle-like shape. How pretty is that? You can see it has a great little hook that slips through your ear. They're fabulous on the ear. Oh, wait to see Valerie in this. Oh my gosh, is that pretty or what? Absolutely, positively breathtaking. If you'd like a beautiful pair of earrings, that's a once in a lifetime, I know. They appraise at over $600, and they are still available if you'd like to order a pair today. Love that, and that's 543-199. I think that is very special. There's about 3 dozen of you that can own that beautiful earring. And then also, I want to point out our today's special. I know several thousand, close to 3,000 people have already ordered our beautiful today's special. Don't miss this one. If you're just stopping in, if you're just stopping by, this was the last scheduled presentation. I do have a 1-hour show tonight following the list at 11 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know that we will even be presenting this ring at that time. I think this might be it. So if you haven't ordered it yet, I'm so excited for anybody who did. This is the blue, and I would just say that is the genuine blue sapphire with the gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color change blue fluorite centerpiece. That is only $99.95. Would love to recommend that to you. And then also we still have it in the beautiful pink choice that has natural pink sapphire with that gorgeous, I mean gorgeous combination of blue. What a pretty ring this is. Thank you to the thousands of you who have ordered it. If you're still thinking about it, we do have yours waiting here for you. Would love to get it home to you. Don't miss it. Do your first flex payment at $24.99 so we can get this on your finger. You will love it. I am confident. Anybody who orders this is as pretty as it looks on TV. This one is even better in person. All right, well, coming up next, we have more. In fact, we have more this day onlys, which means all of these great this day only prices are good only for, are good only for, give me a second, guys. I'm going to find my ring. Hold on. Okay, here we go. There it is. Sorry, I had it on my pinky over here. Okay, so this is, again, an example of a one-time only price. After today, the price goes up. Almost 800 of you have already ordered this. Almost 800 spoken for. Yours is still available if you are quick like a bunny to the phone. First of all, when we started working on this ring, I was so excited about this ring. I wanted a bigger band. I wanted gorgeous color, and I wanted a bigger band. We've done some smaller bands. They're absolutely beautiful, but this is definitely, that's a serious band. We're looking at 3 carats made up of 7 stones. This is your lucky 7 ring. If you want Tanzanite for your ring finger, Tanzanite to wear in place of a wedding ring, or just really a phenomenal way to wear Tanzanite, look at this. This is your new ring. And best part, with almost 800 gone, we have all the sizes. And that is subject to change. I do expect that these could all sell out right now, and this is not one that we will get back at this price. This day only is exactly that. It's supposed to be $199 at midnight. If there's 1 ring left, that price is going up to $199.90. And again, if you love look at the size of that on the finger. Wow, wow, wow. Nobody in a million years expects to be able to buy that for $119. That is pretty exciting stuff. Tanzanite, if you are a fan, and I know most of you are, because Tanzanite is one of the top-selling colored gemstones in the world. It is, without a doubt, it has rapidly become one of the most loved and precious and prized of all gemstones. It has now become the birthstone for the month of December. So December girls, how lucky are you? Oh my gosh, I would love this to be my birthstone because I love this stone so much. It is my favorite gemstone. Many of you have heard me say that 100 times, but I adore Tanzanite. I think Tanzanite is so special. It's so unique. There's no other stone like it. It's a pleochroic stone, which means it has tri-colors. Sometimes it looks a little bluer. Sometimes it looks a little purpler. It'll have little flashes of reds and golds. It's just the most beautiful gemstone. But the fact you get a nice big band like this, it looks substantial. It feels substantial. Over 800 gone. I'll show you how many are left. 257 people can own this, and that's it. 800 gone. 256 people can have theirs. If you've been waiting for a bigger band, a bolder band, again, we could have done something a little smaller. We could have done something with a little bit lighter stone. I wanted something that had a beautiful saturation of color and something that just had more just more richness and more look. I like that where your fingers meet the band, it's extremely comfortable to wear, but the best part is you are getting, again, this rare, rare commodity in the gem world. Rapidly becoming extinct. I know you hear us talk about that, but it's the truth. We're called the last generation. It's the last generation stone. We are the last ones that will ever be able to own this stone before it's completely depleted. It takes almost an hour for the miners to go down into the Earth's core to get to the area where they still can mine some of this material. What people want, because you can get some of the smaller material, it's harder to get the larger stones and the more intense color. And that is what, again, a lot of collectors are looking for. So to get over 3 carats, made up of 7 gorgeous gemstones. No wonder now you can see over 800, well, I haven't showed you this yet, but over 824 people have already jumped in to order their ring. Yours is waiting here for you. If you pick up your phone or log on to hsn.com, you can see it in person, you can see it for yourself. When we talk about the fact that it's more rare than diamonds, it is. This is a one-source gemstone. It's found only at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Africa. It's a brand new stone basically in the gem world because it's only been around since the late 1960s. So that's an infant. That's a baby in the gem world, and they say that's why people want it, because it's not something that's been around forever, for thousands and thousands of years, the way emeralds and rubies and sapphires have been around. This is different. This is a stone that has its own story. And that's why it's the first stone that they actually made an official birthstone, since the 1920s. You know, the birthstone people do not just willy-nilly add birthstones to that birthstone roster. But Tanzanite was so special and so unique in its own right. They said that in all the history of gems, no other gemstone has gained the popularity in such a short window of time than Tanzanite. And we American women, we love it, but overseas, in Europe and in Asia, they are bananas for this stone. And that's why everybody's clamoring to get it. The finest designers, the top designers, are clamoring to get their hands on it. Tiffany & Company, they're the company that put Tanzanite on the map. They had the exclusive when it was first discovered. If you go to their website, Tiffany has a beautiful write-up about Tanzanite. They talk about the history of it. And clearly, they get a lot of credit for being the ones to originally introduce this stone to the world. And that was back actually kind of early 70s when it first came on the scene, and people went crazy back then. But unfortunately, back then, there wasn't any, there was no internet. There was no way to really have access to it. You had to be able to walk into a Tiffany store to buy it. And it was only for the very, very, very wealthy back then. I mean, you had to have big bucks to own this stone. And when you go and study at the GIA, which I've had the pleasure to do over the years and learn about colored gemstones, part of the GIA curriculum, they talk about the fact that HSN, believe it or not, we've been here 40 years, they say that HSN is the place that actually first introduced Tanzanite to the market, to the world, because it was very unknown, because you could only get it at this one very special, beautiful place, this beautiful store. So they credit HSN for being a place that started to talk about it and show it to America and introduce it to the world. And I thought, was so tickled when my son's a gemologist, and he also told me when he was studying for his GIA degree, he said, Mom, he said, they were talking about HSN today at GIA school. And I said, I know, it's really kind of neat that we get to be part of that fabric of introducing this stone. So the reason I bring that up to you is we have amazing contacts. The people that make this ring for us, they are one of the site holders in Tanzania, Africa. There are very few people that have the access that they do. And this company, Tanzanite One, this company, they, again, deal directly with the source. And so that's one of the reasons we have such amazing prices on our Tanzanite. You can see close to 1,000 gone. Adam, do I still have all the sizes? I'm going to double check here, make sure we still have all the sizes available. I'm not sure if we do or not, but if we do, would love you to get yours before it's completely sold out. Closing in. Okay, we did lose the 10, but otherwise we have, an 8 last call. So last call on the 8. This is a beautiful shot of it. Okay, last call on 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we're going to be wrapping this up shortly. These are almost sold out. You can see almost 1,000 ordered. We started with only a few more than 1,000. So we have not even 100 of these left. Hold on. Do not hang up. Thank you very, very much for your phone calls. You know, speaking of stones that are sought after around the world and that are completely mined out, Sleeping Beauty turquoise is one of those stones. And I know you hear us talk about a lot the fact that Sleeping Beauty turquoise mined out, and yet you still see it. The only reason you still see it is because some people still have it. And what I mean by some people, some of our dealers, over the years, stockpiled it. My son has a little stash of Sleeping Beauty as a gem buyer. A lot of dealers and buyers over the years started collecting Sleeping Beauty knowing that it was going to get mined out, and sure as shooting, it's gone. It's mined out, that mine is closed. So there is no more coming out of the ground. So the only way we get it is we have to know people who have it. And then they have to, in turn, offer us a great deal on it, because the markup on Sleeping Beauty has quadrupled over the past couple of years. It's ridiculous how expensive Sleeping Beauty turquoise has now become. Here's another one. This ring, over 1,000 gone. We have yours waiting for you. I hope we have the size you need. That is natural, genuine Sleeping Beauty. They don't inject that with color. You know, a lot of the turquoise, and even a lot of the turquoise we sell here at HSN, a lot of it is compressed. It's small little stones that are compressed together. A lot of it is injected with color and injected with dyes. And that's standard practice now in the world of turquoise. So I just want you to understand, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's something that they're doing in the world of turquoise. You always should know what you're buying, but the truth of the matter is that is what every piece of turquoise would want to look like. It is pure. There's absolutely no veining in this whatsoever. It is pure and it is natural. That is the absolute finest you're looking at right there. And then on top of that, we have the beautiful blue moonstone. Blue moonstone is different. It's rainbow moonstone, but they call it blue because it does not have a milky white body surface. So it has that beautiful blue flash. And then on top of that, we've paired it with African amethyst. And the color of the amethyst is gorgeous. It's a true, beautiful purple. Not super dark, not super light, a beautiful purple. So the trio you have, this beautiful trilogy of stones, all best in class, turquoise best in class, moonstone best in class, and amethyst. You have a stunning combination of stone here. And what I love about this, you guys, for $59.90, that is one of the absolute all-time greatest fall off the chair values we can offer you in a beautiful 3-stone ring like this. It's the new yesterday, today, and tomorrow ring. It looks pretty on the finger. It's a modern update, yet classic in styling with the halo surrounds. It's easy to wear. It's beautiful on the hand. And boy, for that price of $59.90, I would run to my phone. I would stock up on this. I would get it while we still have a few of these left, because clearly this will never be back. We cannot buy this ring for $59.90. Most people can't buy one stone for $59.90. This is really special, what I'm showing you here. And if you decide to get it, lucky you, because this is absolutely, unequivocally, one of those once in a lifetime to get those 3 beautiful stones at $11.98 on FlexPay. Absolutely outstanding. I love it. I think it's an amazing ring. I own it. I wear it. You see me wear it often. I love it on the right hand. It just matches so many different things in your wardrobe, and it looks beautiful, and they're 3 incredible gemstones. So it's a treasure ring for sure, and it's a fun conversation piece. All American turquoise all the way, and then the breathtaking blue moonstone. It's just fascinating. It almost looks like they've implanted this little firefly inside this dome of a clear crystal dome. It's like a crystal ball with this beautiful little firefly that moves around inside. But indeed, that is just the natural characteristic of that stone. And then, of course, that beautiful blue in a teardrop, just to add a little bit of interest and texture. Over 1,000 out the door. Yours is here. By the way, I'm just going to give you a peek at my watch. In case you were not here last hour, this watch is my new favorite watch. I'm obsessed with this watch. Absolutely obsessed with it. If you order this, you have to please go to my Facebook the minute you get it, if you wouldn't mind, and let me know what you think. I know you're going to love it. Call me next time I offer this. If I ever get a chance to talk about it again, I want to hear from you if you own this watch, because it's so beautiful for $139.90. It's amazing. Rose, white, and yellow. And then there is my ring. Girls, your ring awaits you. This is, you deserve it. It's a little treat to get for yourself. The fact you are getting 3 amazing stones for $59.90. fine precious jewelry with the beautiful white zircon surrounds. It just does not get better than that. All right, well, I'm signing off for the afternoon, but I'm going to be back tonight with one of my favorite ladies in the world. The amazing Iris Apfel is taking over the list. I can't wait to spend the evening with Iris. We hope you'll be part of the fun with us. In the meantime, more fun up ahead with the one and only Helen Keeney. She's coming up next. Thanks for watching.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may